Hey there, Austin Hope here. Day 2025, shelter in place. Today we've got all this time, so we get to do fun stuff. It's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of having some fun here and there, but you know. Hey, so what I got, I decided to do a cold smoked beef tenderloin, and the reason why is because a friend of ours, a wine club member, Monty from Illinois, was very, very kind and sent out a beautiful beef tenderloin from a farm they have out in Illinois. So it's a 150-year-old farm. It's all grass-fed beef, no soy, no corn, no grain. They've natural pastures, so these are all native cover crop grasses that they tend to. The cattle are basically, what was his quote? He said they only have one bad day. Other than that, they have a really good life, so they're treated really well. No antibiotics, no hormones, nothing. So these is as clean a meat as possible. And it's called Grateful Grace is what it's called. GratefulGrace.com. You can check out their stuff. It's really cool. I like what they're doing. So what we did is we did a cold smoke. So we're on a Traeger here. And what that means is you turn it on just on your smoking ability if you can, and it only heats up to about 120 to 130. So we did 3 hours with nice spice and rubs on it. So you can see how it's already got nice pink to it like that. That's because from the smoke. So the smoke is actually causing this and sealing in all the flavor. And then what we're gonna do after this, so it's been on for 3 hours. It smells amazing. We're gonna have the Austin Hope Reserve, which we're super pumped on. I think it's gonna be an amazing bottle of wine for this particular dish. And Monty actually was telling me that he actually sent a recipe. He says cold smoke it and then finish it off. So what we'll do is we're gonna slice this into nice little medallions. And then we're gonna take it and put it on a cast iron skillet. Probably right around, try and get it up as hot as possible, right around 600 to 700 degrees, and then we just flash sear it on both sides for a minute or so each, and that's it. And it's going to go amazing with all the spice and the extra smoke that's in this dish tonight. The reserve was basically it's 2017 Austin Hope Cabernet that I pulled the best barrels out that we can find. It tasted the best, and we thought we'd age them even longer to add more complexity to it, which it did. So we aged it for another 8-9 months and put them into brand new French oak barrels again. So the wine has it's a little more complex than the regular Cabernet, and obviously much more time in barrel. So it does have a little bit more grip to it, a little more tannin than the normal Austin Oak Cabernet. But it does have these nice smoke flavors because it did have more wood for a longer period of time. And this wine is it's really pretty. I mean, it immediately identifies that it's an Austin Hope Cabernet when you smell it, because if you know this wine, it's there, but then it's just even more complex. So there's just more layers to this wine. Yummy. Really good. So anyway, this is what we're doing. I got some sweet potatoes sliced up, mixed in a little turmeric, onion powder, garlic powder, and then threw some sliced onions in there, slice them in nice little pieces like that, little rounds about yay big. Then throw them in the oven at 400 degrees for like 5, 6, 8 minutes, and then flip them, put in another 5 or 6, 8 minutes, then crank it to broil for about 5 or 6 more minutes, and just kind of keep an eye on it and watch the top so you get a nice good crunch on top. When we do mix all those other seasonings, we throw a little olive oil in there and just kind of mix it by hand in a mixing bowl, and then lay them all flat, not covered. And then that's what we're going to do. And I've got some fresh mushrooms that are actually sweating right now. We're going to put those and make a little mushroom sauce and put it right over this, and we're going to have a good time. So anyways, hope everybody's doing all right, staying safe. See you soon.